function. For that, we go to AWS Lambda page. As you can see, we are on AWS Lambda page. We will click on Get Started Now button. We are seeing our dashboard here. There are many options. You can see different runtime environments, different templates. Those are runtime environments. You have 2 Node.js versions, 2 Python versions here. But I will not choose them. I will choose blank function now. You can also see different triggers here. You have API, gateway, Kinesis, DynamoDB, everything. But I will not choose anything for the time being. That's our function here. We configure our function. There are runtime environments. I will give a name to my function, my first Lambda function. You can see the code here. It will export handler function. That's Node.js function actually. First parameter is event, second parameter is context, third is callback. Event is what we get. For example, in case of an HTTP request, we get a JSON, and this contains our JSON body. Context is execution context, and callback is our callback function, which we use when we are finished with our implementation. Callback can have an error parameter. It is actually null at the moment because we don't have any error condition, and we will print hello from Lambda string. If we want an error function, we can define it like this. We can give a message and pass it to callback, but we will not use this. There are many other parameters here. We will define a role for our function. We will choose custom role here. In that screen, we will use Lambda basic execution function because we need to be able to execute this function. We will click on allow. We have now basic execution function. There are other parameters here. You can increase the memory size as well, but it will cost you more if you increase the memory size, but your function will execute faster if you increased it. There is timeout option. You can define timeouts value for your function, and there are other options which we will not change at the moment. If we click on next, we will review our function, and we can create our first function. Yuppie, our first function is there. Now we can test our function. As you can see, that is the HTTP body normally if we call it from a HTTP context, but we will not use event. Event is the first parameter of the function. If we execute this, we are seeing the result of our function call, which is hello from Lambda string actually. Yeah, that's our first function and it's working.